What up, YouTube? It's Kari, and I'm back with another video. I'm gonna get straight into it, bro. Being trans is almost like a lose-lose situation. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like a lose-lose situation. And what made me think about it is because, it's like no matter what you do as a trans person, it's like you damned if you do, you damned if you don't. And here's where I'm going with it. It's like a lose-lose. It's like we can never please people no matter what. It just don't matter. They just going to hate us because we had the audacity and we took it way too far. You know what I'm saying? We didn't even do it on purpose. We challenged the gender norms and we didn't do it on purpose. You know? But it's like you damned if you do, you damned if you don't. So when it comes to being trans, right? It's like, as a trans person, when you're out and open about being transgender, that's a problem because you're pushing it onto society by just existing. So when you get online, you be open about you being trans. Now you're pushing it onto society. You're pushing it onto the kids. You're pushing it on to everybody. You be stealth and you say, well, a lot of people don't even know that I'm trans. I pass every single day. Now you're hiding who you are from people. You're tricking people. You're confusing people. You're misleading people. So it's like, which one? You want me to be open or be in the closet? You know which one they want you to do? Just not be trans, not exist. And that's not happening. That's not happening. That's the problem. That's the problem. So it's like, it don't matter which route that you go about it. You can live a stealth life all you want. But just know, even if you announce and say, hey, I live a stealth life, I pass every day. Oh, it's only because you're out here tricking people. They feel like you're wrong. You should tell people that you're trans. You should tell friends. You should announce that you are transgender to people. And then when you announce it, now it's kind of like, oh, you're trying to get me to accept it. You're doing this, you doing that. You just never win. You never win. Same thing with trans people and their sexuality. If you're a trans man, you date women, they're gonna tell you, oh, a woman will never see you as a real man. Y'all just playing. She still sees you as a stud. You're a trans man who date men. Oh, what was the point of you transitioning? What was the point of you transitioning so you could just date women? You're a straight couple, technically. You're a trans man that date trans women. Then so you transition just so you can date a man who transitioned to a woman. It doesn't make any sense. You see how it's like, no matter what you do, it's gonna be a problem. No matter what you do, which route you go, who you are as a trans person, it's gonna be a problem. You a trans man and you present masculine. They say, oh, you're never gonna be a man. Woo woo woo. You're a trans man, you present feminine. They say, what's the point of you transitioning if you're still gonna look and act like a girl? And then for the trans men that are super masculine or hyper masculine, what people like to call it, or present hyper masculine, they say you'll never measure up to a man. It's like no matter what you do, they gonna have something to say about you. And my question is, how the fuck do y'all be finding trans people? Because me as a trans man, it's like every day I find a new trans person. But it's only because I literally have to go looking for them. Other than that, my algorithm would not have trans people in it. It doesn't. I go to some family members, they don't even know they know what trans women are because of maybe a couple of news and politics, but it's not in their algorithm like that. trans men aren't in their algorithm like that. When I go on YouTube, my brother YouTube is on the TV in there. If I go click on his YouTube and click through his algorithm, I'm not gonna see no trans people. Same thing if I were to go on his TikTok or his Facebook, I'm not gonna see trans people. I'm not. It's not in his algorithm. How the fuck do y'all be finding us to harass us? I genuinely want to know. Just like my YouTube channel, it's so hard for me to find other trans people on YouTube. I have to type it in and go look for it. How the hell do y'all be finding trans people? I go through hell and high water to find my community. It's weird that y'all are able to just find us, but then I forgot the top watched porn in the United States is trans women. So it's gonna end up in your algorithm. But it just blows me, bro. Like, it blows me. It's like, it's a lose-lose situation when it comes to being trans. You'll never, ever be able to, like, satisfy them. Satisfy people. They come looking for us. They come insulting us. And then they come trying to police how we're supposed to be, what we're supposed to do, and everything. It's annoying, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. But you're really damned if you give a fuck. If you care, you out of luck, buddy. You shouldn't care. You should not care, bro. Like, I'm at a point to where I genuinely don't give a fuck what nobody has to say. I do not care. Like, from the bottom of my heart, I don't care. Because it's like, it's no winning. It's no winning the argument. There's no trying to prove yourself. It's none of that. It's best to just live your life and act like these people don't exist. That's what I be doing. I be seeing, like, a lot of trans men and a lot of trans women post pictures of them, and then they be like, oh, but they say they can tell when there's a trans person and when it's not. And to be honest, we all know that they can't not tell. And you know how I know most of these people cannot tell? It was a dude recently who had extra skin removed from his body, and he had scars on his chest, right? This dude is not trans. He was born a man, living his life as a man, but he was really, really overweight, and he had a skin removal surgery from the excess skin. And the scars on his under his chest looked like top surgery scars, and then he had a scar by his stomach. And people were going in on him, talking about, oh, you'll always be a girl, you're this and you're that. And dude was not even trans. The scars came from excess skin surgery. And everybody under there going ham on buddy. He wasn't even trans. So we know that they cannot tell. We know that based off our lived experience. We go out here, they calling you sir. Excuse me, bro. Like, there's so many trans people that live every day, passable. Nobody freaking knows. Nobody knows. We already know that. So why even care? You know what I'm saying? Why even try to prove a point? I see a lot of trans people online that be trying to, like, prove a point with the, oh, they'll post a picture of them and they'll be like, but I thought everybody could tell. And then here go people critiquing them and breaking them down and breaking them apart and stuff. I wouldn't even do that. I'm gonna just live my life as if these people do not exist. Because they don't. Majority of these people, they come looking for us online just to harass us. Just to get our attention. It's weird. It's really fucking weird, if you ask me. It's weird, and it's obsessive energy. People be obsessed with trans people. But we already know. You're damned if you do. You're damned if you don't. And you real damned if you give a fuck. Stop caring. Like, I don't stop caring, bro, because these people, they just be talking. They just be talking, blah, 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 just fucking babbling. on and on. We be on their mind that much. We're in their algorithm that much. And it's crazy because I have to go and look for trans people because I watch so much other content. Yeah, I watch trans people, but that's not what's in my main algorithm. It's just not. I watch, when it comes to like Instagram and stuff like that, and when I was on TikTok, I watch a whole bunch of funny videos. So trans people barely be in my algorithm because I watch so much other shit that they barely be in my algorithm. They barely in my algorithm on Instagram because all I do is look at tattoo artists and tattoos all day. So if you go to my explore page, you're just gonna see a whole bunch of people tatted. Like, for real. These people come looking for us to insult us. And then they come with all of these, it's like they railroad you. So I said, fuck them from the bottom of my heart. Fuck what these people got to say, for real. Like, forget them. Whoop-de-doo. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no point. Because you damned if you do, you damned if you don't, and you really damned if you give a fuck. I hope y'all like this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out of here.